So this time around with this pregnancy, with my third pregnancy, I want to do monthly updates to catalog my journey through this pregnancy. So this week I am 14 weeks, 3 months. I'm in my second trimester, thank goodness. Everybody wants to get to their second trimester. The chance of having a miscarriage goes way down and you just start feeling better. And I'm feeling a lot better. During my first trimester, I was very sick. I lost almost 10 pounds. Throwing up, nauseous all day, couldn't eat anything. I remember there were days when I'd call Scott and tell him to bring something specific home, and then he'd get home and I just couldn't eat it. As soon as I smelled it or looked at it, I couldn't. And even when I did try to eat it, it was just, I couldn't taste anything, and it was so depressing because I love food. I was craving KFC and fries and Diet Coke, which was completely random. I was also craving a lot of instant breakfast, and I was not really against that so much, but it does have a lot of sugar in it, and since I'm already craving a lot of sugar, I don't really want to drink that anymore. And I am craving a whole lot of sugar. My goodness. If I see candy, I eat it, and I eat the whole thing, and I can't stop. And I've always had a weakness for sweets, but it's magnified this time around, and it's so crazy. My first trimester, it was all about eating what I was craving, and when I was sick and I didn't crave anything else, I would just eat hot dog buns because they were fast digesting, and they wouldn't sit on my stomach so long and make me sick, so that was a good thing. I do have some aversions to food. Chicken, I don't really have an aversion to chicken, but I don't really want to eat it. I can if it's smothered in ketchup. And the reason why I would eat it is because of my headaches. Apparently when I'm pregnant, I get a protein deficiency. I had it with Millie, and I started having it with Beckett, but I knew what was going on, and so I started drinking protein shakes from Arbonne. So I have to start doing that because I can't keep on taking Tylenol every day, twice a day. I've already started eating healthier since I can. My nausea's going away, so I can definitely eat better. I've been drinking, instead of eating a meal, I've been drinking my smoothies again, my green smoothies with that has a lot of vegetables and fruit in it, and I enjoy those and I like those. So, and I'm not talking about like a small glass of that. I mean like half of a Vitamix full, or one of those big. We have a NutriBullet and a Vitamix, so like a huge. It's probably about this big glass from the NutriBullet, the biggest one that you can get, and it's filled, pretty much all the way to the top. So I'm not. It's basically a meal. So I'm doing that. So I am trying to be healthier. I don't want to be like I was with Millie's pregnancy, eating just a bunch of processed junk. I don't want to do that. I want to be more healthy like I was with Beckett's pregnancy, because when I did have him, it was like nothing to get back to my original weight. I basically walked out of the hospital as my original weight. And with Millie, it took about, 2 years to lose that weight. So I'm trying to be good about that, but having that sweet tooth craving, so hard. Those little pumpkins, those little candy corn pumpkins, are gonna be the death of me. I swear it. Another aversion. Back to the aversions. I cannot eat apples. And I loved apples before I was pregnant. Even in my first trimester, I was able to eat apples. And for some reason, they just taste really, really bad. They got this funny taste to them. And I know it's just me because Millie and Beckett and Scott will eat the apples and they say they just taste normal, like normal apples. But to me, they have this like, I don't know, a terrible taste to them. And I can't even cover it up with peanut butter. Even if there's peanut butter on the apple or Nutella or anything like that, it's just, I can't eat apples. So I stay away from that. And strong smells. I cannot be around people that wear perfume right now because it's just overpowering. My eyes get real red and itchy and watery, and I start getting a headache from it, and it's almost like I'm allergic to it. I can do essential oils though. I do have a diffuser and I can use essential oils in that, and that does not bother me. I don't know what the difference between perfume and essential oils are, but I can't do perfume, but I can do essential oils, so that's what I do. I'm also having Braxton Hicks contractions, and which kind of startled me at first because I know what they are. Maybe I had them in my first two pregnancies, and I just didn't really realize what they were, but I am definitely having them, and I feel like it's kind of early for that, so I'm going to talk to my doctor about that. Maybe it's just ligament pain, round ligament pain. Maybe it's more intense this pregnancy, and I'm just confusing it with Braxton Hicks, but my stomach is getting hard, so I'm pretty sure it's a Braxton Hicks contraction. And I know it's normal later in pregnancy, but I didn't really think that I would get it at 14 weeks. So I'll talk to my doctor about that. I'm having some back pain too and neck pain. I can't really get comfortable at night. My pillows aren't working for me. I'm a back sleeper, and I'm pretty sure that's the problem. I can't sleep on my back anymore. And when I roll over to my side, I think I'm just kind of getting off, I don't know, my alignment's off or something. I'm not sure. I am 14, actually closer to 15 weeks pregnant, and I won't find out the gender until next month. They usually do the gender from around 18 to 20 weeks. We are going to find out the gender. I have to know. I don't like surprises, so I can't wait 9 months to find out what the gender is, or wait another 6 months to find out. I need to know. I need to plan. I need to make sure I have what I need. I can't just, I don't know. People that do that, you know, it's fine. It's whatever you want, but I have to know. I don't like surprises. The baby right now is the size of a kiwi. It's about 3.5 inches long. And they say that the baby is actually growing, starting to grow hair now. But if we're going by my last two babies, we know that the hair is not going to be there until about 2 years. 2 years old. I have bald babies, and that's okay. So in about 5 to 6 weeks, I will make another video, another monthly update, probably in about 5 weeks. And it'll be a gender update. I will tell the gender, and I will do all the wives' tales and all the predictions that people do. Millie wants a girl. Beckett, you ask him some days and he wants a girl, and some days he wants a boy, so I don't think he really understands that there's a baby in my belly, even though he loves on the baby. He kisses the baby. He says he loves the baby, but I don't think he really understands that there's a baby in my belly. But it is cute that he is saying that, and it just melts my heart. And if it is a girl, we'll have the girl in with Millie's room, and if it's a boy, then we'll switch the boys into Millie's room because her room is bigger, and it has the bigger closet, and yeah, it'd be a lot more work if it's a boy. I just want a healthy baby. I don't care if it's a girl or a boy. That's it for now, and like I said, I will upload another video for my 4-month pregnancy update in about 4 to 5 weeks. Thanks for watching. Bye.